What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the second part of our latest tie-dye 101 series video. This one is the second part of the heart design. I showed you how to tie the heart last time. Right now I'm going to show you how to dye it. Don't mind the mess on my table here. I just got done dyeing a bunch of stuff, so it's pretty messy, but I'm going to show you how to dye this design. And as I showed you before, this is the one we tied in the video before, and it has that straight line I tied right there. That's what I'm going to start out on. I'm going to get black dye to start out on it, and I use the black dye to indicate the line that separates the heart from the background of the shirt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that straight line like we had last time with black. Trying to keep the line as straight as possible. It'll spread a little bit, that's fine. Okay. Now I'm not going to start on the other colors. I'm going to flip it, and I'm going to do the line on this side as well, because I want to make sure that I have that line done before anything else. I may be covering it up, but sorry. Make sure just get that line straight. Voila. We have a black line on both sides. Now, this side of the heart, or this side of the design is the heart here. As I said in the last video, I'm going to do dragon fruit and hot pink. So the dragon fruit I'm going to put on the outer part of the heart. And I'm going to go all the way to that black line, making sure that I cover it up. Since that black line is spread, that means that your other dye will spread into it, but it won't go into the background, because that black dye is spread. But as soon as you get to the edge, I would ease up and try to control it a little bit. Okay. That is the dragon fruit. And we're going to put the hot pink there now. Okay, now that's the heart part on this side. Now we're going to flip it over and do it on the other side as well. I like to finish one side first and then flip it over. That's what you should do usually. You don't want to keep flipping it, because it just will mess the shirt up sometimes, especially if you get dye on your hands and things like that. Okay, now for the background, I'm going to start with yellow and work my way over with rainbow colors. I'm not going to do a true rainbow, but I will do rainbow colors. Let me get as close to the edge as I can, making sure I just cover that, but not trying to put too much on there. And I know that if I keep continuing my pattern down this shirt, I'm going to get back to yellow eventually. So I'm just going to put a yellow stripe here and fill in the colors accordingly. And once I get down here, if it's a little off, it shouldn't be too much off, though. It should be good. Sorry if I just bumped the camera there. I'm working with a little space here. Gonna go to orange next. Deep orange. Make a stripe there. And when I flip it over, I'm going to do a different design on the other side with different colors. So, and do orange on the side of that yellow too. Alright. Now I'm going to go to Scarlet. I'm going straight to it since orange and red are complementary. You can mix red and yellow to make orange. So Scarlet right next to the deep orange on both sides. Okay, now we're going to go with purple. See, this is like an opposite, it's an opposite rainbow. It's a rainbow colors, but it's just not in the right pattern. This one I'm using is blue violet. Blue violet is my favorite purple because it looks good with ice dyes and with liquid dyes. So and we're putting that on this side of the red too. Now we're gonna go with some turquoise. This shirt's a medium, by the way, and it's a Gildan heavy cotton. Putting that turquoise right next to that purple. And we have a little space down here, so we'll put a little bit of turquoise on there. Okay. Last but not least, bright green. I gotta clean off my thing here. Okay, bright green. Okay. And if you take a look at that, as you can see, it is ready for me to flip it over and do the other side. I don't have any gloves right now, so I'm kind of just being sloppy. It doesn't matter. I usually wear gloves. But, okay, I flipped it over. As you can see, I'm going to do the heart part over here like we did last time first. So we can get that out of the way. And we're going to do hot pink first this time because I know where I'm going to put it. So, and then we're going to do the dragon fruit. Getting as close to it, when I get close to that line, I control it a little bit more. Alright, now I'm going to go with deep orange now. Instead, I'm going to mix the colors up a little bit. I'm not going to do stripes. I'm just going to do this one stripe here. So it creates like an accordion looking shape around the heart. And then the rest of this I'm going to do dots of color. I don't think I'm going to need any more orange. I'm going now to the bright yellow. I'm just going to do it in a couple spots. Boom, boom. I'm going to go back to the bright green really quick because yellow and green, complementary. Green here, green here. You get a couple splatters, it doesn't matter on these scrunches, like I said. It's pretty much a random design, so random design, random color placement. Just as long as this is good, that's all that matters. Okay. Turquoise. We're going to go right here with this turquoise. And okay. Now we're going to go to the Scarlet. Scarlet here. We'll do it right in the middle. And that way we can put the purple on both sides of it. Okay. And now the blue violet. Voila! There is a heart design dyed. Now, I will rinse this out in a couple days. Whenever I do rinse it, I'll make a video on it, and that'll be your introduction to how to rinse designs out, and that'll be basically universal for every design. There's, like, once you get into reverse bleach dyes, you got to do something else before you clean them out. I'll go over that definitely in a later video, but the next video will be the universal video for rinsing out your dyes. And I will also reveal this heart design, and from now on I'll be putting any of the dyes that were made in the videos in the thumbnails when they get washed out, and it'll be the thumbnail of the video so you all can see how it turned out. Thank you all. If you like this video, please give me a like. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, including the rinsing video, subscribe please, and I will see you all soon. Keep on dying. Have a great day, y'all, with my tie-dyed hands. See you later. Bye.